For starters, I'm done working 11 hours a day, 7 days a week, okay? I'm tired. I don't want to do that anymore. I want to go and I want to live in a Muslim country where everybody stops to pray 5 times a day and you don't have to get questioned every time. Like right now, I'm fighting with my job because they don't want to let me pray at work because they were fine with it right up until somebody else found out that I was praying at work, and now they wanted to complain because, oh my gosh, she gets to go and pray whenever she wants, which is not true. There's only 2 prayer times while I'm at work. But anyway, so they stopped me from doing that, and now I have to go get my union rep. And we have to have a meeting this week because I'm having to fight them just for the ability to pray. And I think that that is nonsense. So, I do dress like this at work. Well, I don't wear, okay, so I don't wear this at work. This is a little much at work. It's too much fabric. So I don't wear the khimar at work, but I do wear the niqab and the hijab at work. If you go up here to my profile, you can go view my videos and you can see that I do in fact wear the niqab at work. Yeah, people can go outside to smoke 10 times a day, but I can't go pray 3 times. For anybody who's wondering how we got married online. You can do the nikah ceremony online with extenuating circumstances in Islam. We have extenuating circumstances, so we were allowed to do our nikah online. I'm Sunni Muslim. So I was doing humanitarian work for Palestine. I was taking videos that I got from over there and translating them from Arabic to English so that I could put them on TikTok so that people that didn't speak Arabic had the correct translations for the video so that they knew what was going on. I'm not in Syria right now because I haven't been able to afford to get there myself. I pray 5 times a day. 6 if I'm awake for tahajjud. Where am I? I live in Tennessee. I may be an American woman, born American, but I'm Muslim first before anything. Oh my gosh, chat is scrolling. Hold on. You're in Tennessee too? My husband does not have a lot of money at this point. I'm north of Nashville. I'm north of Nashville. Thank you guys for the roses. Thank you, Mia. How long does it take to pray? It depends on how many rakas you're doing. So it goes 2 for Fajr, 2 for Dur, 2 for Dur, 2 for Fajr, 4 for Dur, 4 for Asr, 3 for Maghrib, and 4 for Isha. How much does it cost to fly there? One way is about $800 right now. Hold on, we've got somebody's... Don't move the chat. I gotta read Arabic and it's so tiny in here. Oh my gosh. I need glasses. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to read this. Adras Arabia. I am learning Arabic. Yes, I do know it. Rude. I don't owe you any explanations. Can I explain my outfit? Current state of Afghanistan. That is an extremist group doing extremist group things. La ilaha illallah, Rachel. Walaikum salam, literally. Yep, never have a bad hair day. Still do have to wear sunscreen, though. I'm from Tennessee. The hijab is the scarf. I do not have a hijab on right now. I have a khimar. I have a khimar. So it's all one piece. The whole dress is one piece. No, I don't have kids. Hold on. You guys, scrolling, like, Arabic is so hard to read. I'm Sunni, I'm not a rebel. What? Does that word translate to rebel? Hold on. I only know that word is rebel. I'm not a rebel. What? Story time. Why would you say that? I don't want to use translate, Rachel. I want to read it in Arabic, but like I don't understand. So I did use translate to see if it translated to rebel, and it did, but like, why would you call me a rebel? What do you mean I am, though? Oh my goodness. You guys, TikTok needs to make the Arabic script on here bigger. Inshallah, I will be moving in February. I can show my face to my family, yes. Walaikum salam, show. Yes, Laura, I'm Muslim. No, I don't speak Turkish. Yeah, I know. I read, but it's just so small. I never said I was completely fluent in Arabic, by the way. I said I was learning. Did you not get the part where I said I was learning? Some words I don't know, so, like, I have to look, but... no, some of them don't. It's so small. Can you guys just wait? Like, I'm trying to read these Arabic comments, but it keeps scrolling, and I'm not that fast. It's so small. I did say I speak Arabic. I do speak Arabic, but I'm not 100% fluent in Arabic. Can you guys, what, did you hold on a minute? Like, chat keeps moving in that, so I can't read it because I can't stay on it long enough to actually... And I keep trying to scroll up and find it, and it's gone. My goodness. And it's gone. Hold still, don't move. I need glasses so bad. I'm following all the rules. Yes, I live alone. There's not a lock of hair. That's a string. It holds my niqab up. I could pin it and then read it. Yeah, that's true. If I could ever find it again, I'm scrolling up to try to find it, but you know, it doesn't always work. Yeah, that's the TikTok translation for it, I'm sure, but that's not what he said. Yeah, it's not correct. It won't translate it properly because the words he's using mean so many different things depending on where they are in the sentence. That's why I needed to read it for myself. But it's fine. Yeah, it's so Arabic is one of those where you can use the same word, right? And you can put either, you can put it in a different part of the sentence, or you can add a different case to the end of it, and it changes the meaning of the word. So you have to be careful how you translate. And it's one of the reasons why it can take so long to learn Arabic fluently. Which is why I never said I was fluent. I did say that I was still learning, but I do, and I will probably still be learning for years to come because it's just so, they're not gardening gloves. Yes, my husband allows me to be on social media, and that is allowed as long as I have permission. And I have his permission to be on here. Yeah, basically he told me it was haram for me to be on social media. But I have my husband's permission to be here. You guys stop chatting so much. Just give me a second. I'm trying to read. Yeah. I'm not entirely sure why he's saying social media is haram, because it's not. As long as I'm not covering topics that are haram, and I'm not being inappropriate, and I'm covered, and I have permission from my husband, and all of those things are true. So no, it's not for personal gain. Why would it be for personal gain? I told you all of these gift goals up here are to feed children. Nothing is for personal gain. I had moderators. I don't know where they all went. Yeah, I'm not real sure at this point. Thank you for the turkey hat. I don't know if it'll work on me though, because TikTok doesn't like to think I'm a people. So a lot of their things don't really. Thank you, Lotus. I appreciate you. I can't see you in it. There. It just threw it off to the side. I told you it doesn't think I'm a people. They're not coded because it can't see my face. Thank you for the paper crane. So yes, all of my gift goals, none of these gift goals up here are for personal gain. Okay? I'm not using this. Thank you for the maple leaves. I'm not using that. Thank you, Young Mac. Thank you so much. I'm raising money to feed children. That's what I'm doing. I'm not doing it for personal gain. I have a job, so I need to have a moderator. Hold on. I need to have a moderator who, did you say speaks Arabic? Oh, yes. I have one, but he's asleep right now. Thank you so much for the, I don't know, is that coffee? Please say that's coffee. Thank you, guys. Does anybody else in here speak Arabic and English? Thank you so much. Thank you. Because I can't keep up. It does take me a long time to read the Arabic comments because, walaikum salam. All right, Rachel, I'm gonna mod you because I feel like I feel like I can trust you. Please don't prove that I misused my trust. Okay, because I can't read the Arabic fast enough. It keeps scrolling off. I'm gonna mod a couple of you actually, because we need helps. We need the helps. I'm not usually on this time, but okay. All right, we should be good now. We should be good now. Yeah, I know you have to go when Kim gets on. I didn't even know that she wasn't on. You're welcome, Rachel. So yes, so no, I'm not fluent in Arabic. I'm not fluent. Oh, hey, I didn't see you, Beth. Oh my gosh, you guys are like, you guys are lifesavers. I need all the moderators I can get at this point. I am completely 100% modest. Yes, I'm still learning. So Arabic is not the easiest language to learn. Everybody, I guess I've heard people say that it's super duper easy to learn, but it's not, because if you move a word to a different part of the sentence, or if you add a different case onto the end of it, it changes the meaning of the word. Did you know the word camel has 100 different meanings? Like the Arabic word for camel, depending on where you put it in the sentence, it can have like 100 different meanings. Yeah, it's super hard to learn, so I make a lot of mistakes. Yes, so I make a lot of mistakes. So it takes me a minute to translate. I know how to say things, like I can ask how you're doing. I can, there's certain things that I can say. There's certain things that I understand, but Arabic is the most beautiful language. It is absolutely, like, I want to be fluent so badly, but I don't ever have anybody to talk to. It's just me. Well, me and my husband, but my husband sleeps during the day. So, Alrighty, Ultra. You guys can go help Kim. I know she's live too. I'm just not normally live at this point in time. Yes, also, the dialect does matter because some words are different. I am learning the modern standard Arabic, and then I'm also learning the Syrian dialect at the same time. Yeah. I thought about learning Korean for about 2 seconds, and then I decided that was not going to happen. But I know some Spanish, but not enough to say that I'm fluent. So, all right. Thank you for your roses, young Mac. It is hard to learn Arabic. It's not super easy to learn. So, all right, while we're doing that, right, I'm covered because I am Muslim, and I am being modest. I'm being a modest person. Yes, they are allowed to ask whatever questions they want to ask, as long as they're respectful. Oh my goodness. Yes, no, I know for my face. My face is my face. You guys aren't entitled to see my face. No, I wasn't always Muslim. I reverted 14 months ago. Do I have biological children? No. Thank you for the heart. Cute little hearts. Yeah, I chose all of this. I chose to be Muslim. I chose the niqab. I chose to cover myself. What did I revert from? From nothing, from no religion. So I'm Sunni. Like I said, Islam is also very complex. Thank you for your finger hearts. Thank you. It does take a while to learn everything. So it's not like becoming Muslim is not a sprint. It's a marathon. I am married. Is the string in the middle bothering me? No, the string in the middle doesn't bother me. It keeps this piece from sliding down too far. Thank you for the pumpkin pie, Ultra. Yeah, my parents disowned me, so my parents don't talk to me anymore. Do people stare at me? All the time. Everything that was going on in Palestine inspired me to look into Islam. No, I don't feel claustrophobic at all. I actually, a lot of times, forget that I have this on, and then I'll try to, like, put food in my mouth. No, we don't take our husbands' last names. Am I sweating? No, I'm not sweating. It's okay. Everything that has happened to me thus far has been written by Allah. It's part of Allah's plan, and therefore, it is right, and I don't question it. Yes, my husband's Muslim. I will still be going live at 3 a.m. tonight, guys. I'm going to do a stream here for a little bit. I want to reach this 10 galaxy goal, right, for today. And then I will be getting off once I reach that goal. And then I'm going to wash my gloves and stuff because I've been touching onions. And so my gloves smell straight like onions. Thank you for the follow. Well, thank you. I do try. Islam is very peaceful, Rachel. Like, it's one of the things I love about Islam is for the first time in my life, I am 100% at peace. I'm not constantly anxiety ridden. Mashallah, you wear niqab too? Who can I show my face to? I can show my face to my husband, and I can show my face to my immediate blood relatives. How do I feel about what's going on with the women in Afghanistan? Once again, I feel like that is an extreme group doing extreme things, and I think that everybody wants to throw that as like the standard for Islam, and it is not. Ooh, chat's moving again. Do I go swimming? No, I don't go swimming. To text message while you're trying to stream. Walaikum salam, Elizabeth. My husband is asleep at this point. It's really, really early in the morning in Syria. No, I was married I covered before I married my husband. It just so happens that they both happened. The niqab and me marrying my husband happened right about the same time. But I've been wearing the hijab for a long time now. My grandparents were Christian, but my parents were not. You see all of me you're going to see. Yes, I'm native to the southern U.S. Okay, now I've got enough. Okay, onion, that's what it was. But I needed to actually dice this onion. So we'll just pull a little bit out and we'll dice it and then we'll put it back. Okay. What am I cooking? I am cooking coconut curry lentils. Last week it was red lentil soup. This week it's coconut curry. Which I think is super good because it's both sweet and savory. Some people don't like it because it is a little on the sweet side, but... Oh, well, if it seems disgusting to you, then that's fine. It's not. I wash my gloves. I don't normally cook in my gloves. I'm cooking in my gloves because I'm in front of y'all cooking. Otherwise, I would be cutting the onions in my bare hands. But because I'm in front of y'all, I can't do that. So, the gloves it is. We all make concessions. It has to be proper, so... Howdy, Lori. Chickpeas and something. Can I wear rubber gloves? If I had rubber gloves. Should you try to... It's chickpeas and fava beans with... Ooh, that sounds good. Yeah. So, we're doing... I just want to know if he speaks English. He speaks some English. I'm teaching him right now. Yeah, people be so pressed about the gloves. No, not physically met him yet. We're going to do that hopefully in the spring. But tonight's gift goal is 10 galaxies, and we're going to be feeding children in the refugee camp. So, you guys, please do consider giving because it's for a good cause. It's for a good cause. It's for the kids. And later on tonight, I think my husband's going to join us. So I'm going to co-host with him tonight. But you guys have to be nice because he's been through a lot. I don't want you guys to be mean to him. The man has been through a lot. I don't want him to go through anything else. How do I manage my hijab and clothing in the warm weather? It's not hard. I mean, it was a little warmer than normal, but yeah, he lives with his other wife right now. Thank you, Elizabeth. No, I don't celebrate. I don't celebrate any of the holidays you're talking about. Well, I mean, normally I don't cook in the gloves, so it's fine. Like, it's not like I have touched a bunch of different foods in them or anything like that, and I haven't touched any. There's no meat in this dish. So, right now I live in Tennessee. No, they're not made of wool. He was on here on TikTok feeding children in the refugee camp. The same refugee camp that I'm currently raising money for. Oh no, I'm in Tennessee. Yes, I'm okay with him having another wife. No, it's not a comedy skit. It's not a comedy skit. Okay, so we've got some back of the knife. Okay, we've got onion and we've got mushroom, and now I'm going to cut up some garlic. I mean, it may seem odd to you, but it doesn't seem odd to me. So I've been a revert for 14 months and I've been married for 3. What area of Tennessee? I'm north of Nashville. Thank you. We both live in separate houses once we are there together. Oh no, I'm not making soy candles. Absolutely not. I wish I was making soy candles. But no, I'm making coconut curried lentils. JT's from Georgia. Yeah, not all Muslim men have multiple wives. He obviously has 2 wives, but no, he did not ask me to raise money for the camp. I have been feeding these children for a while now. This is everything that I'm doing is my own choice. Black is my favorite color. Hi. If I'm in front of people, I stay covered up 24/7. If I'm not in front of people, I don't. All right, coffee break. 1 moment. You guys, please consider giving. Like, I think I have 8 galaxies to go, and I really want to hit that goal before I get off for the evening. It's for a good cause. We're feeding children. None of this live is going toward anything else. All this is going toward children. Yes, I'm going to be 100% sure that I'm safe. We will be living together when I get there, but only every other day because he has to give his, the wives get equal time and equal treatment. So he'll spend a day with her and a day with me, a day with her and a day with me. As far as the American children go, there are programs for that. There are no programs currently in Syria to feed these children, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing. If you want to feed American kids, take your money and go feed American kids. But as far as I'm concerned, American kids, there's programs for that. So, yeah, there's no programs for these children. They depend on people like me who want to see them have the tools necessary to have success and to live at least a semi-normal life. Oh my gosh, you're ignorant as all get out. Like, how do you... No, UNICEF's not there anymore, Proud Mama. UNRWA was there, but they're cutting funding. No, we will not be. I'll be moving to Syria. No, I do not have to stay covered if I'm just with him. How do I know he's real? Because I talk to him every day. What kind of question is that? Thank you, Elizabeth. How can I be sure that the money... Okay, because I get video evidence. I get video proof that we are distributing meals to children. I have vetted all of the sources for this, or I would not be giving money. Okay? I like to know where my money goes. I'm very frugal. No, I've never been with anybody that has another wife. I'm not out here just willy-nilly dating people. You can be from Tennessee and be Muslim. You can. It's allowed. It's halal. Try not to touch myself too much because my gloves smell like onions because, oh my goodness, they are truly lost, Elizabeth. They're walking around deaf, dumb, and blind, sister. Allah God, every single one of you in this chat. No, his other wife is not American. She is Pakistani. No, I don't hate Jewish people. I don't hate anyone. I don't understand why you equate Islam with hate. I do not have children, no. Yes, I choose to wear this outfit. No, this isn't a joke. This is my life. You don't practice, but was blessed to be given the word by my best friend's family. Ah. Yes, Trinity. Muslim men are the kindest men that you will ever meet. What do my parents think about me becoming Muslim? They disowned me the second the word Muslim came out of my mouth. So that answers that question for y'all. Okay. Ooh, pepper. That's what I needed. I'm cooking and I need garlic too. Let's do like I'm trying to put some color. Donate the last 8 galaxies that we need to fulfill the goal. And Allah bless you if you can find it in your heart to do so. Yeah, so you just touch the box up here, right? There's a little gift. Actually, hold on. Let it scroll back by and I'll pin it. I'm going to stay as soon as I go over there. I'm not coming back. You can get married online if there are extenuating circumstances. There are extenuating circumstances, so I was able to. I've got a couple of mods in here, Hannah, but if you want, I can mod you too because there are a lot of people in here tonight. Dup, dup. There we go. Tammy, that's why I'm going in February. I will be going and I will be staying and I will be continuing my program to feed the children. But I'm trying to get, I'm trying not to have a break, try not to have a break in the funds. And I can't save money to go over there and continue to feed the children at the same time. Like I don't make enough for that. Yeah, I know some of them aren't going to try to learn. Some of them are going to continue being just as rude and condescending and ignorant as they were when they first came in. And that is on them. What is this? Isn't the man supposed to support all of his wives? Yes, Yomari, and he will support me as soon as I get over there. But he cannot pay the conversion rate on the money to send me money here. That's just ridiculous. Like 200 American dollars is like 17,000 Turkish lira. Oh yeah, we're having coconut curry lentils. No, I'm not appropriating anyone's culture. I'm actually Muslim. Yes, I do know some Arabic. I'm learning still, so I'm not completely 100% fluent. It is a very complicated language. No, I'm not worried that I won't be accepted. My husband accepts me. His family accepts me. That's all I'm worried about. I'm not going to be out and about just with the children, and that's it. And the children already all know me, so... What made me convert? I was doing work for the Palestinian cause, the humanitarian. I was doing humanitarian work for them, doing some translation of some videos and things like that. Why would I? I'm not oppressed, so I didn't choose. Yes, I will be posting this recipe in Discord. So what we have so far is we have some colored peppers. I use bell peppers, but you can use those tiny little sweet peppers too. No, it's not a recent, I'm not recently, recent revert. Oh my goodness. And then we have yellow onion and we have some mushrooms. And now I've got to put garlic in there because you guys know if I'm cooking, it's going to have garlic in it. So we can't not have garlic because I love garlic. Now my gloves are really going to smell. Welcome, Hums. My goodness. Yeah, and then we're going to put some lentils in it in a little bit. And we're going to cook that down too. No, I don't have any children. I'll be having children, inshallah, when I get there. That's a big inshallah, though, because I'm not sure if I can have kids or not. I'm vegan right now because I do not have a halal butcher and I refuse to eat improperly butchered meat because it's haram and I refuse to put haram in my belly. So, I will have plenty of rights there. So, like, the only thing that I'm really going to be missing out on, I guess, if you want to call it missing out on, would be that I'm not really anything, really. I mean, like, I can't lead prayers or anything, but I can't do that here because it's also haram here. So, there's not really anything that I'm going to miss. Yeah, I'm moving to Syria, and so today's live stream is all about feeding babies. This particular live stream is all about feeding babies. So, if you guys would be so kind as to meet my gift goal up here, and I meant to pin it, but then I got distracted. You're just glad I'm eating? Yeah, I know, my husband will be too. He'll be like, oh my gosh, like, what am I going to do with you? You're just not here. Now you guys can help me complete my goal. You just click on that little box and it'll take you to the page and you can send your galaxy in. Everybody who sends a galaxy, I will be doing a video compilation for you guys, and then I will also be putting together footage of the actual food distribution. So you guys know where your money went, because I want you guys to be comfortable. I want you guys to see that what I'm actually doing is, what I say I'm doing is what I'm doing. Because these children need help. These children need support. My husband won't be joining the live until 3 a.m. when I go live again later. Because he's currently asleep. I am allowed to be here on the social medias as long as I have permission from my husband and as long as I'm not talking about topics that are haram. And I'm not doing any of that, and I have my husband's permission, so we are fine. Yeah, I met him on TikTok. How many wives does he have? He has 2 wives. Boy, you guys get caught up on that wife thing. I don't understand why you get so, like, hung up on it. I'm not hung up on it. And you would think if I'm not hung up on it, you would not be hung up on it because you're not married to him. I am. I'm moving to Syria to be with my... Yeah. The mods usually let people have their say because I believe in freedom of speech. I don't believe in suppressing anyone because that's not going to make me any friends either. Yeah, nobody has respect for other religions. Thank you guys for the follows. I'm trying to peel this garlic, and I don't normally cook in gloves, guys. I don't normally do that. This is because I'm live with you guys, and I don't want to show skin that I'm having to cook with the gloves on, and I'm struggling in the garlic peeling department with these gloves on. Struggling. Oh, now my gloves are going to smell like garlic. I'm definitely going to have to hop off here and wash these before the live tonight, because I cannot be smelling. Yes, I am Muslim. What all do I have to have permission to do? I pretty much ask permission to do anything that is not something I would normally do in my daily life. So, like, if I need to go somewhere that is not work related, I would ask permission. If I'm going to, if we shared money, which we don't at the moment. But if we did share money, if I was making a large purchase, I would definitely ask for that. If I want to leave my house, I would ask for that. Like, if I want to go down the road to my friend's house and have coffee, I would ask him if I could do that. And it would be his discretion whether or not I went. I'm asking permission from my husband. Yes, I'm 100% okay with that. The woman was made to be subservient to the man. It's in the Quran. It's all part of the Quran, people. Does he have to ask permission? Ask permission from who? He's the head of the house. He's my protector. He's the one who's... The things that he tells me that I can't do, he's only telling me I can't do to protect me. He's not telling me to hurt me. He's not a tyrant. What if I can't have kids? That would be okay. We've already discussed that because I'd already had to discuss that I might not be able to have children. I was very upfront with him about that because I know children are very important to Muslim men. So I didn't want him to marry me and then find out later that I might not be able to have children. I'm sorry. It's the gift goal is not the proper. I didn't change the edit. The for thing when it says for travel to Syria, I just changed the gift goal. I didn't change the actual, because normally when I'm on late at night, a lot of my lives are for travel to Syria, like for helping with the plane ticket. So I just forgot to change what it was for. My apologies. Please forgive me. I don't normally get on at this time, so I just brain dumped, I guess, that I needed to change that. But yes, no, the galaxies are going toward feeding children, 100%. And I will have proof that they are being fed for you once I get the payout. Now, it does take like a week for TikTok to pay out the money that you give me. So what I get this week is for next week. And so on and so forth. Like what I got for last week is for this week. So, if you guys do bear with me, I will have the videos out for you, though. And I do apologize about not switching that goal, the wording of the goal. It's not for travel to Syria. It is for the children. The galaxies are. I'm sorry, what? You can't what? How are you on live right now? I can't leave this until I get an answer. How am I on live? I opened my phone and then I opened TikTok and then I pushed the little plus down here at the bottom, scrolled over to live, and it gave me this little red bar, and then I hit go live. And that's how I got here. No, I don't have any Muslim friends here in the States. Okay, what now? You said on live it was a plane ticket and a house in Syria. Yes, that was last night. My goals do change every once in a while. So this particular live is for money for the children for the refugee camp. Oh. Oh, chat, be chatting. How do we know the money is going to be going to the children? Because I'm going to give you proof that your money went to the children. What else do I cook? I cook a lot of different things. I cook Indian food. I cook Chinese food. I cook like black beans and rice. I cook... I can do American foods like meatloaf, fried chicken. I can do beef stew, goulash, lasagna. I can make sushi. I've learned how to cook a lot of things. I live in Tennessee right now. How much have we raised? We've got 2 out of 10 galaxies so far. And I will continue staying on until I get all 10 galaxies fulfilled. Absolutely, because it is for a good cause, and I will be showing you guys proof. I'll be having videos sent to me of the distribution of the meals, and you guys will be able to see that. I can post that video on my TikTok once I get it. I just don't do them live anymore. We used to get on co-host together, and he would distribute the meals live while the money was rolling in, right? I don't do that anymore because they will ban our accounts for that. And so I don't want to. We're raising money to feed children in refugee camps in Syria. It is garlic, yes. And I will have to wash my gloves after this because they're going to smell like garlic. Normally, I don't cook in my gloves, guys. I'm just going to throw that out there. I don't normally do that. I'm doing it because I'm on live with you and I can't show any skin. So here we are. And now my gloves smell like garlic. Yeah. The gloves will stink, but I will wash them. I have some soap, so... this app takes 50% of the money. So if you don't want to give the galaxies, let me quit pointing with my knife. If you don't want to give galaxies, then you can go to my profile up here, and there's a Cash App link and a PayPal link. My husband doesn't work right now. He's a refugee. He's a refugee just like the children. I can't give all of my money to the children right now because I am also saving to go to Syria to be with my husband. 1 minute, Kimberly. I'm trying to get to your comment, sweetheart. It keeps scrolling off. Oh my. I did it again. No, he didn't shut it off. That's so funny, though. He didn't. I keep accidentally touching. So I'm getting text messages while I'm live, right? And I keep accidentally touching. Hi, Fim. I'm having a great night. Yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing. Okay. Yes, my husband lives in Syria, Alex. How much a meal costs for the children? It's under $3 to feed a child. So we can feed lots of children for not a lot of money. And we can feed them daily instead of it just being every once in a while. I can't show my face and hands because I'm being modest and it's for honor reasons. My husband is the only one that gets to see me like that. No, I'm not. I'm cooking because it's something to do while I'm talking to you guys. We're cooking coconut lentils, coconut curry lentils. Yes, I'm 100% sure that he doesn't have a second life. Like, I know all about his life. My mom and dad could see my face, but my mom and dad disowned me, so I keep lagging. I'm sorry. Oh, I bet it's because I don't have my Wi-Fi on. Hold on. That might help. Yeah, I mean, he has a house. He doesn't live in the refugee camp anymore, but we got married 3 months ago. Almost 4 now. He only has to provide for 2 women, not 3. You've miscounted. He's not using me for money. He doesn't ask for money. No, I don't support him financially. He supports himself. Can I show you a picture of him? Yeah, I can. I can show you guys a picture if you really want. If you'll give me a moment. Let me see. How did I do that last time? You know, you guys could just come back to the live, though. How did I do that last time? Hold on. I got to remember how I did this. Background. Like this. Just a second. Let me find a picture of him. Oh, well, there's my nice burnt hand. Let's not show you that. Did it work? It worked. That's my husband. Everybody get a nice eyeful. Everybody see him. Everybody see him. Okay. Very good. He is very sweet. He is a refugee. He doesn't have the money for that. He has the money to support his family, and that's it. I met him here on TikTok. I've not met him in person yet. That's why I'm going to see him in February. Met him on TikTok. He's handsome. Well, thank you. I'm trying. They keep scrolling away, Kimberly. They keep scrolling away. How old am I? I'm in my 30s. His other wife does know about me. We're friends. No, so we are married. The other wife is Pakistani. We video chat twice a day, every day, if not more. You can get your nikah ceremony online as long as there are extenuating circumstances. Yeah, I know. You guys have to slow the comments down. So, yes, he has 2 wives, me and his first wife. I've been wearing the hijab for a long time. He's actually, I was already looking into Islam when I met him, but he's the one who answered all of my questions. And he's the one who helped me with my shahada, and his family were my witnesses. His brother is a sheikh. You don't have to sound Arab to be Muslim. That's ignorant. Absolutely, Kimberly. I'll read it. Stick it back in chat one more time, girlfriend. And I'll try to catch it as soon as it gets there and stop the chat with my finger. If it's only because, boss lady, it's $800 for the plane ticket, but I really need money for livestock and stuff before I leave. I'm not just going over there as a delusional person with no money. Yes, I can show the other wife my face. I work in a factory 11 hours a day, so I don't really see the sun on my face anyway. Yes, his first wife is okay with him having a second wife, or he wouldn't have a second wife. That's how that works. I'm from Eastern Tennessee, over in the Appalachians. Oh, you're from Chattanooga? Yeah, no, I'm from the Athens, Cleveland area. But now I live north of Nashville. Do I have to wear this to work? Yes, so if you go, oop, there it is, caught it. I caught it. Nobody move. Oh, I just accidentally sent somebody an invite. Please don't accept that because that was an accident. It was a total accident. I didn't mean it. I don't quit accidentally doing that, I'm going to be mad with myself. All right. Let me just pin that real quick. Jeez. Now, I'm gonna stop. No, there's no Delulu going on. I already know. That's why I'm saving money before I go over there, so I'm not just like, yeah, he has funds to provide for me once I get there, but not the extra funds to bring me over there, because that's expensive. So with that being said, that's why I'm trying to raise money, but that's not what this live is about. This live is not about saving, or this live is not about raising money for me to get there. This live is about feeding children. Yeah. Well, thank you, Rachel. Yeah, I have a plan. I'm not going in it like ignorant. Will I ever eat meat when I can get it halal? Yeah, I don't know where the moderator is, but when I see the spammer again, I'll catch him. I don't work today, Lois. I got a day off. Yeah, I'll catch him next time around, Kendall. Yep, there he is. Hold on. Boop. All right, there you go. He's not a problem anymore. Yeah, so I work for GM. I'm a MIG welder for GM. Halal means that it was butchered properly, that it was raised and it was raised and killed in a humane way. And so if I can't have that, then I'm not going to eat meat, because I think American standards for the way they raise and then butcher their livestock is seriously terrible. It's okay, Kimberly. I got to read it. Yeah, no, you're fine, Hannah. We got married online. No, the closest halal market is in Nashville. That's almost 2 hours from me, so I can't just go there. I don't have a car. I don't wear the khimar to work. I wear the niqab and the hijab. If you go up here and you click on my profile, you can see I have videos of me at work. Am I allowed to drive? I could drive if I wanted to. I don't have a car. No, I don't watch movies. Movies are all dramatized anyway. I'm not taking any kids to Syria with me. I'm talking about the children that are in the refugee camps there. So, how do I get to work? I ride a bicycle. Hold on. I ride a bicycle. That's my bicycle. I reverted 14 months ago. How many miles? 12. Am I rich? No. If I was rich, I wouldn't be asking you guys to donate. I would just be flying over there and giving all my money to the children in the refugee camps. Does the distance ever get easier? No. Are you talking about the distance to work, or are you talking about the distance with my husband? Because neither one of them actually get any easier. Revert and convert are the same thing. It depends on how you, yes, 12 miles, and I'm a welder. I married a Muslim man. Yes, I did. Oh, well, thank you, Rachel. Converting and reverting are the same thing. It's just a difference of verbiage. I realize it's not convert, it's revert. If you're talking to a Muslim, it's a revert. You are a revert. Yes, I do. Obviously. You guys know that the law is just the laws of the Quran laid out, right? That's just the practical application of the laws of the Quran. The niqab was my idea. Oh, thank you, Cookie Dough. Yeah, it's revert. According to Islam, everyone is born a Muslim. And if you don't follow, if you're not practicing Islam, then you revert when you choose to. Yep, I have a southern drawl and I practice my religion's laws. I do. No, some Muslims choose not to follow, but that's their business. That's on them. They answer to Allah for that. Oh, I don't need your pity, Pamela. Thanks for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Can I read Arabic? Yes, I can, but it's hard for me to read it. It's hard for me to read it because it's so small in the chat. And also the chat moves so quickly, and I'm a slow reader when it comes to Arabic. Why do some women only cover their heads? It's their choice. It's their choice how modest they want to be. My family disowned me, Rob. It is a really difficult language to learn, Molly, and I'm teaching myself. So it's not like I have someone who is teaching me with me. I am excited to do lives in Syria too. What was their reason for disowning me? Because I'm Muslim and they're very, very Southern. Yes, I do plan on spending the rest of my life over there. No, it's not because of a guy. I was already moving over there to feed the children, to continue my work with the children before I married him. I'll try to get one of them to slow the chat down. Yes, I do know there's no American embassy there, just like there's not a Syrian embassy here. I'm not worried about there being an American embassy. I have a law. That's all I need. No, I'm not going to tell them that I'm moving. Ashley, we are currently raising money for children in Syria. So we're going to be feeding some refugee camp kids. We need 8 more galaxies, guys. 8 more. I really want to post this video for y'all. I really want to send the money to them and let them get the food that they need. And then he will film for me. And then he will send me the videos. I will obviously edit them into TikToks. And yes, I will be permitted, April. And then I will be pushing that content out to you guys. A refugee is someone who's been displaced by war or natural disaster. But in this case, it's war. And also natural disaster because they had an earthquake shortly after they were ripped apart by civil war. How will we know it's me? You hear my voice, you see me. I'm super tall, so you'll know it's me because I'm almost 6 foot tall. No, I don't think it'll be a culture shock. I've lived in other countries, so my goodness. Okay, hold on. My goodness. Oh, no thank you, sweetheart. Putting that in Arabic was just terrible. Jesus is not God. I will denounce that openly right here in the middle of this chat for everybody to hear. And if you don't like it, you can scroll away and you don't have to follow me. Jesus is not God. Jesus is not God's son. None of that. La ilaha illallah. There is only one God, Allah. Oh, no one's going to sell me out, Lois. Do I really? No, I didn't have to Google translate that. I can see what she said. Thank you. That much I did know. What I do not know is why. Oh my goodness. What I did do was stick my finger on the chat so it would stop scrolling. Do you think you'd have found Allah if you hadn't fallen for a Muslim man? Yes, because I had already found Allah before I found the Muslim man. Yeah, I was Muslim before. And I didn't do it for a man. Did not. False. And the lie detector test says you're not the father. Okay. What's an atheist? An atheist doesn't believe in God. What is my favorite part of practicing Islam? It has to be the prayers. It has to be my 5 daily prayers. Because it's like an front row seat with Allah. Like, you get to talk to Him. You get to come before Him and you get to speak with Him. Do I have close family? No. I'm excited for this Ramadan because I may be with my husband. Thank you for your roses. I do have a couple of videos with my hands showing, yes. I do. All right, let me... Oh my goodness. We're gonna start the lentils soon. I got hung up with chat. I'm not really sure exactly. Can you put it in actual Arabic? Like, I know you're doing the transliteration. because you're using English letters, but like, I'm not sure. I don't know. I get it, but I don't get it. I mean, out of context, maybe, I'm not sure. Yes, my husband knows what I look like. We got married and then he was able to see my face. Yes, my husband's okay with other men gifting. He knows I'm online. He knows I receive gifts for, yes, I can read Arabic. I can also speak Arabic, but I'm not fluent. I'm still learning. It's a very, very complex language. If you go up here, there are links in my bio. There's also videos of me at work, and there's a couple of other videos. There's a fundraiser there that tells the whole story. Like, you can go read the whole story, and you don't have to donate to read the story. You speak Arabic, but you can't read it. I feel like I'm better at reading it than I am at speaking it. They're not really into physical looks incognito. That's not important. What's inside is important. We get to know each other on a personal level. My husband knows some English. He is also not fluent in English. So, you know, my burn is burning. I really wish it would just get better already, because I've had to use that. I'm right-handed, so I keep having to use... no, we don't have air conditioning over there. The house has a fan, though. The house does have ceiling fan, but it does not have air conditioning, and I don't plan on putting air conditioning in. I think air conditioning is terrible. It's terrible for the environment, and you should just be able to do your own thing. And if you get used to it, it's not that bad. I don't have air conditioning here either, so there's that. I also don't have heat, but, you know, that's actually by mistake, because my heat broke, but and my landlord hasn't got here to fix it, so I guess we may be going all winter without heat. Sometimes the husband comes into the chat. He won't be in here right now because it's way too early. He's still sleeping. So I do ask that you guys please do finish out my gift goal for me. Usually I'm on here, and some of the time it's for helping me with my plane ticket, you know, helping me get set up in Syria. But today it's not for me. Today it's for the children, and I ask that you please donate to the children. They deserve to have a meal every day. I am in Tennessee. Okay, now we're adding tomatoes, just so everybody's clear on what we're doing here. But I am in the U.S. now. Can I recap the whole recipe? Yes, I'm originally from Tennessee. I'm planning on leaving sometime in February if I get the money together. So the first thing we're going to do is, oh my goodness, hold on. The first thing we're going to do is, hello. The first thing we're going to do is we are going to chop mushrooms, garlic, an onion, and peppers. I used bell peppers, but yeah, I used bell peppers, but you can use those little sweet peppers too. Will I have a job in Syria? No, I want to continue feeding the children in the camps. So I want to continue doing live streams and raising money for them once I get over there. It's not stir fry. We're doing coconut curry lentils. As soon as I get all the stuff in the pan. I think 3 of these might be enough. Let's do 3, and then we'll see where we're at after that. Yeah, we'll do 3 and we'll see where we are after that. Yes, probably for a little bit. I don't necessarily need a washing machine. I hand wash my clothes here most of the time. I didn't today. Today I went to the laundromat because I haven't had a day off in like 2 months, so I didn't want to spend all day hand washing clothes. But usually I hand wash my clothes here, so it's not a big change for me to hand wash them over there. I do a lot of the same. I don't have a lavish lifestyle over here, so I'm not living. I don't go out to eat. I don't watch movies. I don't watch TV. I don't listen to music. I spend a whole lot of time learning Arabic and reading the Quran and doing dhikr. I think tomatoes are worse than garlic for chopping up. Yeah, so I'm not paying close attention to chat because I'm currently trying to chop this. But well, thank you, nickname. I try to be, because it's important to me to please Allah. It's not about fun. I find it fun. You might not find it fun, but it's not about fun. It's about pleasing Allah. It's about Jannah. No, I'm not a convert due to marriage. I'm a revert, and I reverted before I met my husband. Okay, you guys are going to have to forgive me. You guys can chat in the chat while I'm doing this, but I got to get this on a roll or we're never going to get done. I'm just going to be reading chat with a pot full of half-chopped, uncooked vegetables if we don't get this show on the road. So I'm going to finish chopping these tomatoes and then I'll go back to looking at chat. Meanwhile, though, we can talk about gift goals again, because once again, really have to ask you guys to think about donating a galaxy for the children. If we hit our gift goal, we're going to feed a lot of kids. Maybe tonight I go back to trying to have money for a plane ticket. But right now I really want to focus on the children. Any gift helps. It doesn't have to be the galaxies. That's my gift goal for today. What I really wanted to do was put a lion up there, but I didn't think that anybody would give a lion. So I just went with the galaxies. Because a lion would feed almost the entire camp at that point. Alright, so we've got a good little bit of tomato in here. Is that enough tomato? Maybe one more. I think the tomatoes are worse to chop than the garlic is with the gloves on, because the tomatoes are wet. Oop, core. Tomato core. Tomato core. That won't taste very good now, will it? I'll eat off this for like a week now. Okay. Save a lot of money on groceries this way. Alright, so we have tomatoes. Now I'm going to turn this on. Like medium olive oil. A good healthy dose of olive oil. Alright, taking my tomatoes back over here. All right, what do we got going on here? I'm so sorry. Oh, Florida, if you will send me a private message, we can talk more where there's not a chat rolling by. Like, there's not a chat constantly going. Thank you for the follow. Send me a private message. Do I use canned lentils? No. No, I do not. I use these lentils. This is my favorite. These are my favorite lentils ever. Right. Do I make homemade pizza? Yes. Yes, I do make homemade pizza. I don't know where all of my mods are. I have several. I choose not to show my hands. Yes, I will accept your request as soon as the live is over, because if I go back out of this, it is going to pause the live again. And I've already paused it like 6 times on accident, trying to answer text messages. Oh, don't mute her. Florida grown was actually okay. Well, I'm Muslim, so this is Muslim culture, I guess. Do I have friends in Tennessee? No. The dress is a khimar. Yeah, the dress is a khimar. You're from Tennessee? Well, my husband doesn't hate me. Yes, khimar. I do get along with I don't know why you guys call her a sister wife. She's just a wife, but yes. So I plan on teaching the children English. I don't go to the mosque because there's not one around me. It's like 2 hours. I'm moving to Syria. Thank you for the follow, Brittany. What am I cooking? I'm cooking coconut curry lentils. Hey, from West Tennessee. Hi, I'm north of Nashville. My husband has 2 wives, yes. Moving to Syria to be with my husband. It's tomato. There's pepper in there, but what you're seeing is tomato. Do I have kids? Not yet. I'm hoping to have kids. Met him on TikTok over a year ago. I don't have any fears about moving. Thanks for the follow. Well, you don't know anything about me, so how would you know if I make it or not? Thanks for the follow, Hope. Yeah, I'm not jealous. You love tomatoes? I love tomatoes too. I do speak Arabic. I am not fluent though. Oh, I'll be able to do this. I already have permission from him to continue doing lives. What languages do I speak? I speak English and Arabic. No, I don't. I'm not going to regret moving there. I've spent the last year planning this move. If you go up here to my profile, you can view me at work. I do wear the niqab and a hijab at work. Strategy, but I'm not going to need it. I mean, I would be really stupid to not have an emergency exit strategy. Yes, I was, Sophie, I did not revert for a man. Absolutely not. I do not have children. U.S. is dangerous for me. U.S. is more dangerous for me than Syria would be. No, I'm not afraid to have children in Syria. I don't even know if I can have kids at this point. I might not be able to. You can marry online. Like, you can do your nikah ceremony online, and then you do the civil marriage when you hit the ground. Well, I hope they never let me leave. I don't want to. أنا بحارك كيف حالك؟
Yes, I'm allowed to speak to other women. أنا بحار serendipity. كيف حالك؟ Oh, well, good night. I wouldn't want multiple husbands. That's just wild to me. Like, one man is enough. How do I eat with my niqab on? I lift it up and put the food under it. Would I move to Afghanistan? I mean, yeah, if I had a reason to. I don't have a reason to, though. I'm still looking. What? Looking at what? Cooking. Oh, yes, I'm still cooking.
Yes, because I keep getting caught up in chat. I know, right? It's like, oh my gosh, are you ever going to not be cooking? Or like, is it ever going to get done? It might if I quit talking to chat every waking second and actually cook. But yeah, we're just going to cook this down. I'm going to put some seasoning on it here in just a second. So it is mushrooms, onions, garlic, peppers, and tomatoes. And if you'll give me a second, I'll give you an up top view of it in just a moment. But first, I need to find... I make my own curry powder, so if you will excuse me, I have to look through and find where I stuck my... No, that's Baharat. Ooh, that was almost bad. That was cayenne pepper. We don't want that. I may have to just make some right off rip, just kind of out of the blue here. Oh, no, here it is. All right, there's my curry powder. We're just going to sprinkle some of this in here really quick. You guys can buy curry powder. I don't. I make my own.
What's the curtain behind me? That would be my bathroom, and there was no door, so I used a curtain. Yes, he's in Syria now. Post the curry powder recipe. I will. I will give you guys my curry powder recipe. That's fine. I can do that. Okay, salt. That's what I was after. Oh my goodness. A little bit of salt. If I can actually get my nail up underneath it to open it. I can't. Hold on. There we go. Not a lot of bit of salt, just a little bit of salt. Okay. I wish you guys had smell-o-vision. I really wish you did. Okay, I'm going to sprinkle some cumin seed in here. And then some coriander. Thank you for the follow. Where am I moving? I'm going to be moving to Syria in hopefully before Ramadan. Hopefully. Alright, so we're going to cook that down. While that's cooking, ooh, pepper. When is Ramadan? Last year it was in early March. So I'm assuming it's going to be around that time again. It goes by the phase of the moon. So it's not... Do I need a visa to go? Yes, I have to have a visa. Everywhere requires a visa. You can't go anywhere without a visa. Ooh, thank you. Yes, it smells really good too. I'm saving up. So the problem is Florida isn't on the block or mute list. Okay, well, I don't know what to do about that. I don't know where she went. Hopefully she sent me a private message and I'll just be able to accept it. And if it was a mute, then she would have been muted for this live, so she can come back if I, when I come back on live later. Oh, you bet you can Google where it is right now. Well, I'm in the middle of cooking and I'm using my phone to live stream, so I'm not going to try to Google what exact date Ramadan is this year. I don't think that means that I'm not devoted. So, I am from the South, yes. Walaikum salam. I'm making, one moment while I don't dump too much of this in here. I'm making coconut curry lentils. A little bit of turmeric. Turmeric never hurts anything. Now, where is my coriander? Coriander. Yay. Yay for coriander. I do take the veil off for if I'm home alone. But I'm not home alone because you guys are technically here, so. So a little coriander, and then where are my cumin seeds? I feel like they were in here. Hold on. Aha! Cumin seeds. I've only been trying to cook for a hot minute now. I keep getting distracted by chat. Okay, so we'll put a few cumin seeds in there. Yeah, somebody grabbed the spammer. Okay. Alright. Well, it smells delicious, so we're going to let this cook down. It took me a minute to get all the vegetables chopped up too because gloves. So, you know, it is how it is. You guys, if you're not going to donate, if you don't want to donate, you can't donate. You can still tap the screen, right? Tapping's free, and you can also share the live so that it gets out there and it gets to more people. Maybe we get on the For You page and someone comes and completes my galaxy goal for me. But next time I need to make sure I change the actual what it's for to the proper thing though. Because it does say travel for Syria, but that's not what it's for. It's just I very ignorantly forgot to change the what's this for section. I'm on the For You page. What did I put in after the black pepper? There was some cumin seed, some coriander, and turmeric. Oh, it wasn't on. It wasn't on at all until here just a little bit ago. And now I'm going to actually turn it down because it's simmering quite nicely. And now I'm dropping some cayenne in there, but that's because I like it to be spicy. You guys may not like yours spicy. So if you don't like it spicy, you can omit the cayenne pepper. And if you'll give me a second, I'll give you a top down. This is cooking down pretty well. I don't have a lid, so I'm just going to have to keep adding. Oops. Okay. Here's your top down. Yeah, you can have a southern accent and wear a niqab. Yes, so I will be eating mine with this organic brown rice. Because you buy your rice and your bulgur wheat in bulk, and it saves you money. I've only got about 6 or 8 things of lentils in there too, so I ate a lot of lentils. Yeah, anyone can be Muslim. Anyone. It doesn't matter where you're from or what color you are or what your language is. My 3-hour meal. Well, you know, it was mostly talking. If I hadn't been talking, it wouldn't have taken that long to chop all those vegetables because I wouldn't have had gloves on. I reverted 14 months ago. Have I met him in person? Not yet. That's what February's for. Yeah, wasn't in a hurry to get done with the meal, so when do I add the lentils? I'm not going to add the rice to it. The rice I cook separate in a pot, and I season that separately because this is like a topper, so it goes on so I can, because the rice will get super mushy if I cook it in here and then try to reheat it like that. So I make fresh rice every day, and then I just reheat the top. So what's going to happen is this is going to cook down, right? And then once it gets cooked down a good little bit, then we're going to add the lentils. And we'll add some liquid. So you can add chicken broth, you can add veggie broth, you can add beef broth if you want to. I have veggie broth here that I'm going to add. February 28th to March 30th this year. Okay, thank you, Julia. Yes, we got married virtually. We will be doing the actual civil marriage when I land there. I converted last year. The story is I fell in love. Well, no, not necessarily. So I was already looking into Islam before I met my husband. Because we spend a lot of time together. That's how I know I'm going to like him, because I like him. What's on my door behind me? It's not a door. It's a sheet. It's a fabric door because that's my bathroom. And when I moved into the apartment, it didn't have a door, and I didn't like my bathroom not having a door, so I hung up a piece of fabric there, because that's how we did it back home. My husband speaks some English, but he's not fluent. It is kind of ghetto, but you know what? It's okay. How long does it cook with the lentils? The lentils take about 30 minutes or so to cook. It just depends. I wouldn't cook it any longer than 35, 40 minutes. Depends on your stove and like your sea level and stuff. I love how everybody comes in here and tells me my husband's going to abuse me. It's absolutely absurd. How do I communicate with him? We talk to each other and we chat. We text chat while we're video chatting. Is Syria safe now? It's as safe as it's ever going to be. No, he's from Syria and I'm from America. I'm sorry to hear that, Cookie Dough. Oh, what language? He speaks Arabic. Nope, not been to Syria, but I've been to Turkey. Thank you, Stacy. Yeah, I'm gonna move to Syria. That's what I'm trying to do. Anything else besides pork a dietary restriction? So you don't eat meat that has been gored by horns. You don't eat meat that has been killed by another animal. You don't eat meat that has fallen from a height. You don't eat meat that was strangled, and you don't eat meat that was like blessed for another god. And let me try to think. No alcohol. And I think that's it. I don't think I missed anything. Well, I can have chicken and fish. I can have seafood. I do speak Arabic, but I'm not fluent yet. You're 2 years sober? Congratulations. Does he have a house? He does have a house. Yeah, the halal means that the way that it was raised and the way that it was butchered. Yeah, fish is yummy. Yeah, I don't care. Like, you guys don't understand, okay? I am not at all interested in anything that has to do with modern and or like anything to do with money. I'm not. Things, possessions, that kind of stuff does not do it for me. He could be the richest man on the face of the planet and have a Bentley and a high-rise apartment and wear Gucci and Prada, and it would not make me love him any more or less than if he was destitute,
sitting on the desert floor with nothing but the shirt on his back. I would starve with this man. I would thirst with this man. I would die with this man. Like, I love him. I am devoted to him. And there is nothing about this world that's going to make me not feel that way about him. I actually do truly love him. So it doesn't matter if he doesn't have any money at all. I don't care. I know that they're living in tents because he did live in a tent until about 6 months ago. He finally saved up enough money from odd jobs to build himself a house. And we will be building me a house when I get there. But, yeah, it's not about the money. He does have another wife, yes. Syria in February, yes. Now, I will have to stay in a tent until it warms up because concrete does not set in cold weather. So I won't be able to build my house until we get a little bit further into the year. Thank you for the follow. You guys, please don't forget about my gift goal up here. It's for the children. This live stream's gift goal is for feeding the children there in the refugee camp. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for thank you for that as well. Yes, she does know about me. I have spoken to her. We are friends.